So before I wash my face, because I just got home from church, I wanted to hop on here and just give some words of encouragement as for myself too, because I always like to reflect on what I heard at church today. So this is a time for a lot of us that we are waiting. We are waiting for something. Whatever that something is, you know what it is. But I feel like for most of us, when we get close to that release that God is about to do in our life, it gets really heavy. It gets really, really, really heavy. And it can almost feel like that everything is falling apart. No matter what you do, it's not working out. No matter how much you are praying and serving, you feel like everything is just falling apart. And I've been in that season before, and I feel like I'm currently in it now. Only difference is now I feel like I'm stronger. I feel like I'm more spiritually aligned. I feel like my faith is stronger. When I went through this season before of waiting, it was very hard. It was very hard. And I didn't quite understand the spiritual side of things at that time. But now I know that it is about to be a release, because when I went through it before, it was like all of the attacks of trying to stop what it was that God had planned for me. It was like so many things coming at me for me to just give up, to not honor God, to just give up on myself, to give up on my son. So it was attacks coming for him. It was attacks coming for me. And I can just remember, I was like, what is happening? Why is this happening back to back to back? And it was like, once I got past that, even though while going through it, I felt awful. I cried a lot. I almost gave up, but I waited it out. And that was 4 months before God blessed me with my salon. So I'll say this: anything that God is about to do in your life that's going to be life-changing, or even if it's something small that you've been waiting for, there's going to be attacks. And that is simply spiritual warfare. It's like the enemy is trying to stop what God is doing in your life, and he can't. But it doesn't mean that he's not going to play tricks on your mind. It doesn't mean that he's not going to be listening to everything that you are saying and telling God that you want, because he's going to try to send little distractions to make you give up. So I just wanted to encourage you to be encouraged and lean not on your own understanding. That is literally where I am in life right now. I am not leaning to my own understanding. I am trusting God, even though it seems very hard. Nobody said it would be easy. It's not easy. So just trust in the Lord, and it is going to come to pass.